Now it's time for Art with Miss Kay.
Buenos dias, artistas. Hello, artists. Today, Emmylou, the art dog, and I are going to do a project for you where we use some fiber. We haven't done anything with fiber yet, so I thought it was high time. When I teach this at school, I use tagboard and string. I don't have tagboard at my house right now, and I don't have string. So I had to come up with a brand new way to do a cool project. Here's a real complicated one. Once you get good at it, you can do this type of thing if you want to. This is just a regular old cardboard box. Here's another one. Here is a slightly different version. Here's kind of a star. And here is a simple version of this guy. So you have to use a square. So if your cardboard is 5 inches wide, it has to be 5 inches tall. Ahead of time, before we started filming, I drew every inch. I made a mark and I cut these lines in, okay? So let me show you how to make a simple one. Once you get the hang of this, then you can do this any way you want. And you can make your cut marks closer together too, like half an inch instead of a whole inch. So here, and I do this, here, here. The cool thing about this is if you make a mistake, just take your yarn out. Now I'm going to go the opposite direction. So it's super easy to fix. If you do something you don't like, just take it out of your little cut marks and keep using your yarn. So now I have a grid. And I'm going to cut this. If you want to, and you don't have to, you can tape the end so it doesn't stick out in the front. You certainly don't have to. I will just so that my demonstration is very clear. So now I have a grid. And let's say I want to do this one. Now I'm going to angle yarn a different direction. So watch this. I'll take this one and I'm going to go this way. Okay. Here. Here. And I'm doing the same exact thing but at an angle. And it's going to layer my yarn on this cardboard and look cool. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I could go back this direction with the pink, but what if I want a new color? I cut it, and let me try this crazy purple yarn. Let's see what happens here. Let me do this direction now. And this direction. There. And you just keep going and you play around with the width of your cut marks. Do you want them an inch apart? Do you want them a half an inch apart? Do you want a basic design? Do you want to try something really complicated? And the more you play around with this way of working, the sooner you're going to figure out how to make some really cool things with just yarn, cardboard, or string and cardboard, and a ruler and a scissors. I miss you all. Have fun. Bye-bye.